Amazing what this world has gone to as far as iPad these days. Airlines, Alaska, United, American, the FAA has approved it for them to use it as flight manuals now on their aircraft, even weather-related data for them during their flights. So every time you see an airplane fly over, it could be flying on an iPad. That's the way the world flies these days.
We chose iPads for several reasons. Not only does it have great applications that kids can utilize for content learning, process learning, for communication, collaboration, it also is very mobile. They can take it anywhere on field trips, they can work at home, they can take it to a different part of the building, and it basically does everything a laptop does and more.
If you try to do a pilot at a high school grade, there's so many mixed classes there that the student wouldn't be able to use it throughout the whole day. They wouldn't get the full experience. Teachers would have mixed students, whether they had iPads or not. It wouldn't be too effective there.
Starting with the 7th grade, they will have them next year. They will have them after 7th grade. They can move to 8th grade. That will give us basically a 2-year pilot to evaluate the effectiveness of them in the classroom.
Organize an iPad, how to organize their studies on an iPad, such as calendars and classes and tasks and homework.
The accessibility to it 24/7. They won't have to wait till they can get to a lab or wait till they get back to school to look up information.
iPads provide numerous apps to support learning. Anywhere from math apps to language arts apps to art to music. We already have an example at our high school with Music, Media, and Me.
All the careers using iPads and the ones that will use it in the future, our students will be more than ready to embrace that type of technology in the real world or in college, because they'll just have that extra edge above other students from elsewhere.
It will provide opportunities for them to be able to access information anytime, anywhere. It will provide tools for them to be able to conference with other peers around the country. They can also mentor with people in our business community.
It's bringing the world to them right there. It's making the world a smaller place, and I believe it will allow our teachers and our students both to increase relevant activity in the classroom. They will be able to have real-world problems that have traditionally been more difficult for us to establish in a traditional classroom. They can access that at the click of a finger, at the tap of a screen, I should say, at the tap of a screen, and it's going to allow our students to be digital learners.
It allows learning on the go for students. They can take the iPad anywhere with them, and learning doesn't have to be confined to 4 walls.